taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Mr. Beast.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Mr.
line.
Beast.
So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. To the air, it's Milroe. Using his legs to buy some time. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and
he's going to fire deep. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes trouble. Breaks the tackle. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Still looking on the move. Finds a crease at the 20. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his 25. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. So the Ball State Cardinals offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got... on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to surge it in. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his...
Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on first and 10. Showing the bravado, throwing it back to the right. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals! This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now he's going to break the pocket. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense goes on the attack on first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling the plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Tide!
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And there he goes. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdown. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? And the Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Alabama's offense takes the field. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is
going airborne. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, that's so fun. so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up. Stats certainly reflect that. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Nowhere to go with the ball. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go to the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. On first down, here comes this offense. Handoff from the gun. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him. Get lathered up.
Getting some heat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And they got him for the sack.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. He rifles one deep to the left. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire now on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and
his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now on first down from the 28. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to... One has the same call. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Miller. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football.
And the ball is intercepted.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly